Hello and welcome to VRML's Onward League. This is our sixth week of Season 15. This is Raptors versus Grimtide. My name's Chumbate. I'm really pumped to present tonight's game. We're doing our best to improve cast quality, so please feel free to comment in the live chat on YouTube of any issues or suggestions of the production. I'll be sure to check those out throughout our program. But yeah, both these teams are highly ranked. As you can see, Raptors, a previous world champion, ranked as Diamond currently, as they have been climbing fast through the ranks, breakneck speeds really. And Grimtide are currently Master. Still pretty early in the season to say for sure, but this Grimtide roster has done incredible work so far, and they seem to belong here. There's going to be some adjusting to do in the next few weeks as we close out this season, but Raptors, again, most notably one of the best teams from Season 11, having won that World Champion VRML's Onward League. They've also done incredibly well since then, after that, and also in many other leagues. And on the other side of the octagon, back to Grimtide, they've had quite a comeback from their silver ranking in Season 14. They've won all 5 of their matchups, with having, so 4 out of 5, one matchup having been a forfeited win. But yeah, 5-0 for Grimtide, most recently being a very close game against Summit, a revived Arkwolves roster there, but Grimtide won against them, winning 9-10, winning their first 2 maps. Our connoisseurs have also voted tonight. 18 votes for Raptors as of right now, 6 for Grimtide. Regardless, I decided to cast this matchup because I really believe in this being an incredibly exciting game. If you are a new viewer here for VRML, VR Master League is a VR esports league where we have a wide collection of games. Tonight we're watching really talented players on a game called Onward. Defense wins by running the clock or eliminating the enemy, and offense wins by eliminating or entering a 7-digit code near this uplink station. Onward is quite a unique game where game mechanics are more on the simulator side than arcadey, with more and the only ways of communicating is proximity or radio usage. There are no overlays telling you where your teammates are. It's quite difficult. First team to win 4 points in a map wins it, all in a best of 3 map series. And the winner goes up in a ranking ladder at vrml.com/onward. They'll get matched up again next week with an opponent of similar ratings. This is competitively ranked VR 5 versus 5. Quick shout out to our sponsors. We're going to go to an ad break. Don't go anywhere. Raptors versus Grimtide. Hello, welcome back. As you can see, our first map tonight is going to be Downfall. Raptors starting off on Marsoc. This is quite the objective. This is upper dumpster objective. We've got a full lobby tonight, folks. Welcome in. I am absolutely stoked.
Yep, you're good, you're good. Yep.
As the early lines go out for any early crosses from Volk on the west, here goes that line. Ooh, Derp does get caught out with a beautiful headshot. That's a 4 out of 5. Raptors 5 players strong. This defense is going to struggle after losing one of their members. A second member so early, 30 seconds into this. round, and we are already 5 up for Raptors, 3 up for Grimtide. But we do have a quick flank coming around. Let's see if I can catch this. Bree here on the far east flank now. Revive does come out, 4v5 for Grimtide, but this is going to really wreck some players. An engagement there onto the middle. Ree has quite a lot of ground to cover. We have 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock, as you saw. M249. Can Ree manage to clear out these buildings in the north and maybe take out marksman from here? There goes one. Ree with an insane flank, a pre-fire onto lower dumpster. This is going to be incredibly exciting. 4v4 Playboy Nug does find Tiger, ready for the revive though. As eyes are on, misses those shots. As
possibly one more, maybe not.
Massino, sorry.
Sniper, they're focused on me to waste their time.
Beautiful revive, still a 4v4. This is, oh dear goodness, a DK. Ree is smoked out using Marksman's old smoke. And Raptors should notice that this smoke is moving. Tiger Striker finally coming down. Our soldiers can't find it.
Yeah, there's one just all over the place on the dumpster.
Yes, I did forget to mention that this is Raptors' first cast of this season. Now this spot by Ree is really difficult to see. Oh, Playboy finds a second with soldiers still missing it. Wow, Ree finally goes down. An eye for an eye. Raptors remaining with just 2 players.
Fucking, I got no ammo. Okay, one more left, He's coming, he's, fucking first floor. He's outside first floor of, Central Hotel. Last scene.
I am sorry, y'all. I did not realize I was muted, but that was really late angles there by Grimtide. Beautiful, beautiful execution of their defense round, making sure that soldiers had to push to the objective in order to try to do something. But yeah, what a beautiful pick by soldiers there. Great plays so far. You know, this is what I love about high-ranked teams. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, this is what I love about high-ranked teams. No BS, they are already starting. Round number 2. With the same spawn, Grimtide are going to be up in the north. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle this Marsoc.
Up.
I have the wrong fucking clutch. Am I only going north now? Yeah, you're going north.
Look at this. Marksman with the AK-12 hollow sight. Ooh, there goes the angle. Can't find it. Oh my gosh, the recoil is just too strong at that. Here comes Rypick. What an aggressive player. Luckily, they do see him and gets quickly caught out. Beautiful cleanup there on aisle 2, Ree.
Hey, twin. Yes, truck dead.
Wow, what a pick as well here. Soldiers finding one far away in the east.
I can't confirm if I got one or not.
Oh wow, snakebite. This is the angle that, wow, Tiger is watching it. Snakebite gets hit though.
One in the OBJ room.
Call out going out. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. And Grimtide are finally here where Soldier was with just a minute left.
He's on the left window of the OBJ room.
Smoke out from their teammates Nug. Beautiful smoke. Could not have asked for a better placement. Soldiers there in the second floor of lower Marsoc twins. Gets suppressed there and has to rotate out as the Marsoc are closing in. More smokes out onto the objective shed. Marksman trying to find one through the smoke, but none there. Beautiful placement. Snakebite ever approaching now. Some shots down onto Marksman. Snakebite makes the cross. Ladies and gentlemen, where is Messino with this defense? There it goes. Beautiful defense. Playboy Nug. Soldiers finds one. Look at this crash back onto the objective. Soldiers now in a lower center bungalow, or south bungalow. Jerp finds Tiger Striker on the objective. I mean, scoped out, this is going to be tough, unless that's the red dot, I believe. I don't know if that's the red dot or the 4X. I think that's the red dot. Three minutes left. We are only now halfway in this round. Soldiers was an incredible overview onto the objective. Oh, sorry. Jerp and Ree, two incredibly talented fraggers. Jerp coming from OP, Ree, Rome, and Resurgence players. Where is Messino hiding? Wow, beautiful. Late angle there. Not peeking the hotel, because that could be absolutely deadly. Though if they are not careful, Ree might see a sliver of movement. Oh, they are peeking now. The second floor stairs. Again, 2 minutes left now. Still quite a lot of time to operate between Jerp and... Wow, Ree finally...
hotel roof. Hotel
Marks-
roof.
Marksman does see it, and they both
All
call
the way
each
up.
other out. But right now, Raptors seem to have the player and number advantage. Marzok need to find picks before crossing their defense lines.
No, but I killed one. Actually, I'm gonna go back upstairs. I'm
I mean, now with this update, it's really difficult to spam mics, but oh, Messino should be able to give out callouts that there are footsteps on his location. Marksman trading some shots, but this Marzok is really tough. I mean, they need to take care of soldiers who has complete oversight onto the objective from that angle. Marksman in really tight spots. Marksman in White House. If Drip finds a headshot, I mean, it could be detrimental to the Volk play. Messino and soldiers would have to not only defend their backs, but also defend the objective. It's really tough.
go. I'll try and cover.
Here goes the Marzok push with the AUG firing onto tower. Soldiers is ready for an engagement. Messino does reroute inside. This is going to be really tough. Smoke on the objective. Not sure if they know that it's clear. Pistol shots. Messino finds it. Soldiers trying as well. But what a win by Reed. This could be insane. Is this a cap? Messino, are you ready? They are, and that's a round win for Raptors on defense. Beautiful plays. I mean, this is Onward, so we are going to see Volk wins consistently throughout these big teams, but I think the beauty of this game is when Marzok are able to find a crack in the defense and sliver in a cap, sliver in a team wipe against Volk. I mean, Raptors have done an incredible job so far of having those lines. They know their angles, they know their strats. Grimtide, more of an aggressive team. I think they definitely are talented. They are skilled shooters with incredible aim, and I think that's how they were able to whittle it down to a 2v3. But in the end, Raptors defense is just so difficult to go against. There's not much you can do. This next objective, though, I will continue talking while we're here. This is the Stables objective in the Far East. Round is starting, and defense has 2 spawn points. Offense has 3. We have a north and north spawn, with Raptors now again on Marzok. This is a 1-1 on downfall. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit, you got pressed. Oh, never mind.
I mean, that's basically why I'm
Yeah,
going.
get ready for them to get an early peek, guys. They might just try to figure out where to spawn.
Soldiers keeping an eye out. Not sure exactly what they're looking at, but the north is tucked in. Look at this play by Raptors. They are tucked into their building as Tiger and Marksman push down south. There is a Volk push,
Right
but
side.
they're gonna be late onto Twins. Luckily for them, Raptors are also late. Yeah, no sight line into this position as Reaper takes the first floor of lower Marzok Twin, watching the objective, and that's an incredible defense spot. Marksman, what are you up to?
And look for somebody flanking.
Oh, dear gosh. Pushing in the far, far north. I mean, this is... The path here is incredibly difficult. Having... The topography isn't perfect for a position up here.
Just know when anyone dies, including our two guys.
Wow. This is a total change of pace. I think both teams really doing well to play in a very smart way. They are playing this extremely slow. There are some aggressive spots here coming obviously from Ree. Also, I guess Reaper's also in a pretty contentious spot. Snakebite though also in the shed of upper red. That could do quite a bit of damage in the long run. I mean, in order to kill Snakebite, you got to push center, and guess who's on center? Reaper and Ree, you know. Guess what Ree's on? Ree's that surprise weapon. Wow, Jerp is peeking this. Yeah, what seems to be the red dot. Yeah, red dot on the AK-12. AK-12 is a great weapon, high fire rate. Definitely gives you those first few rounds definitely on target, but after a while, as you saw on that first round, that Raptors defender, sorry, round number 2, that Raptors defender, marksman, I believe, up there on Marsoc, it's incredibly difficult to control recoil on such a large-scale map.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Wow. Not sure who that is. Yeah, I think the call out did come out. Ree has been spotted. Soldiers finding him. What a kill. Don't tell me that's an M249. Don't tell me that's an M249. Soldiers, what a pick. That's an M249. Incredible kill with that 4 times bipod setup. My goodness, Snakebite here's here's 2 sets of footsteps as Marksman now approaches the twins. Nothing that Ree can do now. Yeah, you're shooting at a bush. But on PC, it's hard to differentiate some bulk bodies versus the bushes. Wow, jerk headshots. Soldiers here on the tops. How the heck did he do it? Oh my gosh, look at that. And Snakebite finds Riot Pick outside. Reaper finding Marksman. Tiger does find that M249 headshot as they are getting tracked by Playboy Nug there. Wow. Wow, there it goes. AK-12. Raptors just 1 left. A quick disassembly of this Marsoc push. You know, Grimtide definitely had a dangerous play there by Ree, and it may have ended up, you know, being worth the cost of that down. It did give away, it did take the attention of Marsoc away from possible defenders, as Ree should be giving out callouts.
Second guy up there too. He's jiggling the wall of upper red,
beautiful.
Towards me.
I mean, I think this is how Raptors were disassembled so quick with that down coming through. Jerp gets smoked out. What a placement! I think this is Pro League. This is Pro League Onward with incredible. Wow, Messino evades that flash, but what a beautiful double play smoke. There goes the long double angle there. Grimtide win there. Volk win again. What a play. Yeah, Ree's spot definitely was arguably the the deciding factor in how that round number 3 went. Without Ree, I don't know if Grimtide players would have been so ready to get those picks onto Raptors. Not a whole lot of util so far either. I mean, definitely flashes coming out by Snakebite, smokes from both teams actually. But yeah, this is a frag heavy, definitely a frag heavy matchup. quick shout out to the viewers we've got here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. We've got Isaac Alexander Curve. Welcome Ninja. We got Cameron and Peas. Awesome T from OP Gino. We've got Indie Couch, Wicked, Cameron, Flubby, GT4 View, Smith, and Indie Couch. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please check out your points by typing in !points and to check your VRML points. It's always fun.
Snake, I would yell and carry on, but I wouldn't actually scream. There's a difference.
Nah, we yell.
Well,
South of the objective spawn with a middle spawn from Marsoc is the... Wow, Tiger barely evades the shots from mid, but Ghost, look at Snakebite pushing out so aggressively. Tiger makes it successfully into their spot. Oh my gosh, Jerk. Right pick, what were you doing?
Marsat Twins, I killed one as well, near OBJ.
He's
Was
in
r-
center bungalow, fucking bungalow by church.
They are so close to the objective, right? Sorry, Soldiers finds one. Reaper's trying to push into Marsoc Twins. Marsoc finding Playboy Nug in the middle. Smokes are on the objective, but Snakebite's play is a little bit difficult to single-handedly do. With Ride Pick giving out callouts, there goes Tiger finding it from Marsoc Twins. Jeez. Forgive me if I struggle. This casting thing is pretty difficult. Look at Soldier Spot. I mean, this is insanely difficult. I think the south is completely covered. What is Soldiers looking at? Because they should. Soldiers must have eyes. Wow, but Rhea is paying attention. What is going on? Marksman confirms Playboy Nug in the middle as Snakebite rotates back to center bungalow there. It's a 2-on-4 for Raptors. Another really strong defense round on this objective. Soldiers, don't get antsy now. Bree is just about ready to push out of this valley. Bree is ready for these angles. That's crazy. Soldiers hasn't seen it. Flash goes out. I think Reed does see Soldiers. That flashes a little bit. Messino finds Jerp there in the center as well. It's a 1-on-4. Virtus. It's tough. It's a high fire rate reppin. It is... Oh my gosh. Oh dear lord. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. I heard that util land. Raptors, what a win. A grenade kill. Beautiful finisher from Soldiers there in the far, far, far east. But Ree, I'm surprised Ree was ready for a spot like that. Map pick should be Raptors. Awesome T. This should have been Raptors' first pick. Yeah, thank you, Ghost, for confirming that red dot. You know, sometimes I struggle with the visual identification. This is definitely a matchup that people asked for. 17 cast votes for this one. I mean, these two teams have been doing quite a lot of work. And by the looks of it, Grimtide should be taking this if they're going to win out on Volk. You know, Raptors, they've got to find their groove on this map in order to break the cycle and take this series. This next objective is on North Heli. This is a really difficult objective to defend, especially for the last person up. There is a cap spot inside the building and out. It's really difficult. There are two different places you have to defend, but here we go. Round number 5. As Grimtide set off on defense, Marsoc have that south spawn. Here comes Ree.
Jerp, how are you?
Ree now posted up inside a hotel. This is an interesting layout. Raptors, these pro players, going for picks. I mean, they are really... There goes that call out. Ree has been identified. Look at that angle there by Brypick. One wrong move, and Ree might get headshotted. Sorry, who's in far north? I can't tell. Oh, there we go.
There might be an enemy on the back side of northwest side of the wall. Near the tower. He's on like the wall on near the tower probably.
I just watched it. He has to cross your line.
Onward is notoriously the long game, but I think Onward players really find
Somebody
beauty.
from the South Center Bungalow is pre-firing me.
I think us Onward players really find beauty in the details of this game and the strategical decisions that teams take. Sorry. Repositioned into the second floor. What a play.
I'll see right now. You want to cover me?
Try.
Try to hit him.
I mean, I see movement. I don't know if that's just like it. To me, it looks like movement.
Jerp might be hearing these audio cues. There it goes. That call out from Jerp identifies Raptors here. Maybe 2 on upper red.
Oh no, south. Yep, he's
Here
not
comes Playboy.
there. Valley.
Does see movement in the far south. 3 is stepping outside. Whoa, Marksman finds Ree though.
Center hotel. Can't confirm it. I got shot pretty good.
I believe that was a headshot. Right, soldiers with that. That's insane. Oh dear lord. Soldiers, you can see Reaper. He's over peeking. Oh dear gosh.
We lost one. 35.
35 is correct. Unfortunately, Raptors are finding momentum, detangling this nasty web of defense angles as Tiger is pushing onto lower red, ever so close onto the objective. They have 3 players, not the best coverage of the objective. If Reaper goes down, it's going to be a rush and a quick flurry of util throws. Tiger does go down on lower red. Soldiers has to find Reaper with this nasty angle. On garage, they are making their way though.
Okay, hitbox.
1 minute 45 on the clock, and they are slowly approaching the objective. Soldiers needs to move. Rypick needs to move. Tiger Striker did quite a lot of work making it at least inside lower red, but this defense should be struggling. Snakebite. One minute 20 on the clock. might have seen some movement there from Marksman on the top. Whoa! There goes a beautiful kill.
Down to center hotel.
Soldiers
One down, one
finds
down.
Playboy Nug, though the defense, it's still there. No, it's not. Reaper needs to crash back onto the objective. West Road is exposed. 3 up on Raptors. It's a 1v3 for Reaper. I mean, this is the pinch of this map so far. I mean, Raptors, if they manage to find a cap with 40 seconds left, oh, Reapers gets found. It's all over. What a pick after pick after pick after pick after pick from Raptors. I mean, that was insane. That defense just couldn't handle. And as you saw, Ree didn't do much aggressive play. I mean, like that hotel push, that's not unheard of. You know, I mean, and neither is that far south in the hills play either, but you know, it's not something you see regularly against a team like Raptors. I'm impressed. I really am impressed. Raptors are coming in, I wouldn't say full steam in, but they are doing impressive work, impressive coordination, great aim by everybody, though that recoil is tough to handle after the 1.11 or 12 update. I forget. I mean, they're coming out with 1.13 already with night vision. I hope that comes out with the Quest 3 on October 10th. I really hope it does, because, I don't know. I mean, filters, that's basically all they are, you know? Oh, I guess there are the glow sticks that they're adding. Glow sticks, new night vision are just filters. What else? I think, oh, right. Different mechanics to the lasers, the low power, high power. That's going to be really interesting, as well as IR flashlights. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I mean, the layoffs on meta are definitely disappointing to hear about, but EPI, they are pumping out some stuff after that Unity update. I think I'm actually quite impressed with the game. Here we go. This is map point. Grimtide on Marsoc.
Fuck. I can't do it then. I'm too scared.
Okay, then basement. Go basement.
I'm going basement, guys.
Whoa, quick kill by Jerp. Soldiers, where did he get found? It's not even on my map. Oh, Soldiers is downed. What an early pick there on the West Road. Grimtide has been picked out. 4 players remaining for them. Frag out? Wild. That's a crazy decision there. Jerp is neatly tucked away from Messino. Though if they are on PC, they should be able to see these M16 muzzle fire. Right pick finds the beautiful headshot.
Can't confirm. I can't confirm. I saw blood on the head. I can't confirm in between dumpsters.
Whoa.
I got one.
Messino
Hey, I'm not
downs
sure. I
Playboy
can't-
Nug on their
I downed
cross.
one, I downed one, but I'm not sure. So I believe, let's just say.
On the west, the middle rock wall. It's behind fucking Center Hotel.
Little confused by this call out, but they've got plenty of time to go for the revives.
Rock wall's going into Center
It's
Hotel.
tough. There are 2 possible angles that could be coming from Raptors on defense. North heli. This revive from Playboy might be a suicide attempt by the medic or whoever's trying to go for Playboy Nog, but Ree does take upper red. Oh my gosh, but they are locked in onto him. PKM Tiger Striker might be able to find a headshot. A sneaky little headshot. Soldiers barely misses against Snakebite. I mean, this is an impressive Volk momentum here from Raptors. They're just 1 point away from winning the first map, and they do take it. Beautiful play by Soldiers. It's all left up to Ree in upper red. Oh, narrowly misses Tiger Striker there on North Heli.
There's 4 alive, dude. Hold on.
Should be 5. Jerp was confident that their aim was true. and it was a kill, but it was not. That revive has already come out from West Road, a pre-fire into that
Another
window.
one in center.
They've got a plenty of time.
Yeah, get picked. No, I'm down. I'm dead.
This is tough. Bree should be seeing.
One stairs. Okay, never mind. Second floor now. One third floor. Head glitch.
Yeah, beautiful call out onto right pick, to be fair. That head glitch is quite difficult to spot. No, actually, a right pick is not head glitching. Bree's rotation out of upper red is basically 0. I mean, you cannot...
Like upper red.
Can you prone out of that? I don't think... Oh, I think you can if you move that way. But that's really tough. Holy cow, Ree has made it. Onto red truck. Right pick should have this cross angle unless they are too lasered in. Soldiers on their aggressive flank does get caught out. 4v1. Marksman. Oh, first floor inside the north building, north garage. I mean, that's really tough. Ooh, wow.
Fuck, my fucking...
Ooh, really close to a headshot, but that call out should come out from Tiger.
Yeah, me too.
So we gotta. Okay, I think they're both. I think one's lower and one's
Oh dear lord, yeah, Reese, still eyes on.
There's only one guy in lower. I don't think there's a second one.
Right pick needs to have eyes on the north half. Yeah. Though there are 4 up, they are playing it safe. Suppressed R, that's wild. That recoil is so vertical. Here comes Ree. Pushing aggro, and right pick finds it. Raptors, they find map number 1. Beautiful win by them. Could not have asked for a more high intense downfall tonight, folks. Thank you all for tuning in to VRML's Onward Master League. Season 15, Week 6, Raptors versus Grimtide. And welcome back. Grimtide now on Marsoc. Our second map of the night, folks, is going to be Bazaar. Tonight we have Kiot Objective. Gonna let them know that we're ready to go. Yeah, that was quite an eventful downfall with a beautiful performance there on both rosters on their Volk wins. Raptors finding a Marsoc win and taking away our map number 1. Again, our second map tonight is going to be Bazaar. Kiot Objective. If you guys see any fixes, apart from that replay resizing that I had to do on the fly, but if you see any tech issues, any audio imbalances, please let me know in the chat. I'll try my hardest to address those. You're not sure what the holdup is now, but we are moments away from starting our map number 2. In the meantime, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to talk about the Quest 3. Quest 3 has been announced just 2 days ago, with a reported 2 times the graphics performance compared to the Quest 2. This time Quest 3 carrying the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chip. More about that later, but here we go. Bazaar is our map number 2, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. Spawning in the north, Grimtide. In the southeast, Tiger should be the first to engage with a long angle there by, wow, Reaper and friends. Not sure if that call out came out here from Tank House, but they are already into the east. An east takeover, Tiger Striker on the second floor, perched up. This is wild. Wow. This is insane. They're already here. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's because I suck at this game. I probably shouldn't be surprised. Right pick finds it though with the tar and a TK. What was that? No, 35. That's not good for Grimtide, but they still have that. Jerp, as always, a little pessimistic. I love you, man. Tiger Striker, wow, what a spot there. Pre-fire through, but here comes Snakebite here in the East Court. The Reaper, sorry. Tiger's position is kind of crazy. Wow, finds one. Surprised they do not have the correct kill count. What? How could they not have the correct kill count? Oh, a TK, right. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? Coach, nice to see you, boss. It's a 2v5. Not a good start for Grimtide's first round on map number 2. Oh, come on. What is he doing? Is he trying to... Oh my gosh, that did not work out for Jerb. Baiting some peak, baiting Volk to peak, and they just got punished. Absolutely pummeled to the ground. A headshot coming out from second floor Kiat. 2 minutes 40 seconds now for Snakebite. Ample time to do some damage, but I don't know how lucky they will be consistently against this Raptors 5-player defense. Ooh, Snakebite must have given some audio cues away, and Tiger Striker. What an impressive performance there. First round going to Raptors on Volk. Beautiful play. Absolutely stunning. Wow, I am impressed. That was a 5-man up defense on one of the most difficult objectives to defend. And again, this was Grimtide's pick. They have downed... Sorry, I don't think that's right. Well, give me a second. I don't think that's right. Let's see if this will fix it. What just happened? Alright, the scores are wrong. I need to... Something happened to the assets, but... Give me a second, yo. Round number 2 in the meantime. I'll get these scores figured out.
Dude, I'm sorry I have a fucking lag switch, bro.
Sure.
For real. I should get the tin foil. I'll put it on my router, you know?
Wait, what? Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright, this is looking a little bit more accurate. And then it's 0-1 for Raptors. There we go. We're back, boys. We're back.
East side.
North of east, so you guys should be good over there, soldiers.
We do have another strong east push. Footsteps coming out here in Tank Courtyard. But Ree is not chancing it with a peek. What a nade. So close to Reaper's spot. Great thought from soldiers, but the execution fell a little, very, very slightly short. Soldiers is ready. Ooh. Ree is... That's crazy. Finds Coach Messino with another pick. What a kill. That down is still... Yeah, Grimtide have lost one, but the fact that that kill could not be confirmed, that is a detrimental mistake from Playboy Nug, as Raptors can still turn into a 5-player push. He is chancing it with Soldier Spot.
One though.
Dear goodness. Ooh. Rotating off. Just one kill coming out. That revive still possible. There we go. A 5v4 for Raptors. Grimtide. Looking like this defense is still solid. But yeah, heavy pressure coming for Reaper, and Playboy Nug needs to clear out middle. Drive pick finding Snakebite.
Echo 3, one.
How did that happen? One dead in Bazaar. What? I don't... I don't know about that placement, guys. I don't know about that. That's a little crazy. Playboy does find Messino.
That's 2 for me.
Bad kill count,
33.
Playboy. Oh no. Reaper crashing back onto the objective. Tiger Striker. Hell from above in the north. Pressure is mounting. Refinding coach. But right pick go for the refrag. Beautiful exchange.
Alright, that was blue room. That was blue room.
If Reaper is not careful... Oh, Tiger Striker just out of sight from Reaper. Should hear those audio cues, though. They're getting nervous. Pressure's mounting. Crosshairs are on.
He's in the little fucking. He's
Ooh. Reaper knows it, though. A frag out. Not accurate enough. Right pick finds Playboy Nuggets. All left up to Reaper. Tiger Striker giving out audio cues on the objective. Reaper, are you going to crash? Accidental steam. Almost a team kill. Here comes Reaper. On the other side, Tiger. Get out of here, mate. Can you cap? No! And the pick goes out.
Good job. I can put smokes on objectives and make him.
Oh, they can't cap from there. What am I saying? I swear that those bands were different. That's why I messed that up. Oh. Oh shoot, guys, I'm sorry. Hopefully for round number 2 there was still audio. Apologies for that tech issue. Oh, that's strange. Huh. Yeah, next objective is the tank. To finish off this, the report on the Quest 3 announcement, reportedly 2 times the graphical performance of the Quest 3, the Quest 2 coming out with that new chip from, I forget the company name, but it's called the Snapdragon Gen 2. We've got the Pancake lenses from the Quest Pro, a total of 8 gigabytes of RAM for graphical performance, and this headset is reportedly 40%, maximum 40% thinner than the Quest 3, and to be fair, if you search up some photos, it looks impressively thin. It is ready for pre-order, and it's shipping to you October 10th. It's coming with Roblox and Meta paying for live VR content from the NBA on UFC that you can find on X Stadium. Here we go. I see that the game audio is active. Let's get right into it. Grimtide with that far spawn.
You just gotta watch Main Street.
And here comes the cross. Oh. Soldiers is able to get away, as they only now make their way across. Grimtide, 3-player push here into the southwest. I'm just getting out of a COVID spell and trying really hard not to cough right now. This is quite a condensed defense here into the... Whoa!
I told you.
Oh, what the fuck? We both. They called us out. They called us out.
Right pick just gets annihilated between Playboys and Jerps. What a shot with the PKM. Tiger, what a beautiful play. Should hear these footsteps by Playboy inside that blue room, but this... Oh my gosh, Playboy finds it though. What? I mean, this is the aim that I'm talking about. This is a close quarters map. Pressure's coming for Raptors. Just 3 players up against Grimtide's 4. Soldiers has got to do something about this scaffolding play. No Marsoc in the north, mind you. So they have one less angle to think about, but yeah. There are no more defenders here except blue room. That Playboy has to cross. A double kill again. Messino and Soldiers finding one. Snakebite putting smokes on the objective, but there's no one to push on it. Beautiful kills by Messino and Soldiers. Playboy, Echo 4. The kill count is wrong. But Coach is in a great defense spot for the objective. Snakebite waiting for their teammates to push through. Preemptive flash to deter anything. And Coach checks it. It is clear. We are just about halfway. 3 minutes 35 seconds left. And this Grimtide push is starting to form back up into an organized attack on the objective, but
You gotta move up, ladies.
there goes Ree saying the same exact thing I'm trying to say, which is y'all have time, but please, you should probably move up. Whoops. Little happy accident there from Reaper, but Ree being diligent with all these angles. Coach is tucked in nicely though. Snakebite still waiting for their teammates to move.
Yo, one's in the
Oh,
west
shit.
courtyard, or east courtyard, closest to tank. Fuck, missed him. He's at that broken wall.
Soldiers does call it out. Oh, sorry, Reaper calls out Soldiers there on the broken wall. Not sure if Soldiers saw him as well. Here comes that cross. Coach has got to deal with 2 different players here. And Messinos need to take care of Snakebite. Scary engagement, and Grimtide with 2 minutes left. They have ample time to push into the tank house safely. Snakebite hears that. Oh my gosh! Soldiers just breezes past them. There it goes. What a pick. Beautiful. Again, pressure's on for Coach, but Reaper does give away their location. Ree is successfully stealth walking closer towards the objective. 1 minute 40. 2v3. The chances aren't the best, but Og wielding Ree can still turn things around here tonight. Coach is ready for the south, but I don't know if he's expecting to. Messino still available to deal with that push from Reaper. Maybe a call out there by Messino, not sure, but Ree may have the advantage of stealth coming up onto Coach. We're just past the 1 minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. The time is ticking. Coach is giving away audio cues. Ree is still danger close. They are ready to push into the south. Soldiers with that beautiful long angle. Ree is still taking their time. Reaper gets found out. It's all left up to Ree. They still have the advantage of stealth. Yeah, they don't know where Ree's at. And this is going to be quite a 1-2 punch. Oops, standing up gave away a little bit of a... Ooh, trigger discipline. Trigger discipline. Oh, no. Ree finds it, but Messino closes it out. Raptors a 3-0 on Grimtide. Yeah, okay, that's what I was looking at. The bands are inverted, and I don't know why, because I do believe they started out correct, and now they're incorrect. That's so frustrating. Yeah, the bands were correct, and now they're not. I don't know what happened. Let me just fix those right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, critical error, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. It's not even letting me change them. Same objective this time. Raptors on Marsoc.
Where you at? Where's everybody else going? Yell out where you're going.
I'm going north.
Who is an empty util spot?
Same spawn as last time. With a quick north crossing. Also Raptors north strong. Playboy Nug and Jerp are gonna have quite the Marsoc push to deal with here on the north. Here goes the angles. Playboy double, barely missing. Jerp. Right pick finding Jerp though. And a double headshot. What an engagement there. A quick disassembly of this Grimtide's East Alley defense here. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Let's have a quick replay of that. That was insane. One pick. And then Tiger's second pick. Beautiful double headshot there.
Two cross in the north.
Reaper lets him cross. And the pressure is ever increasing for this tank objective. 3 of Grimtide remaining. They are spread along the mid road. Which is actually not a terrible idea. But dear lord, is that nerve-wracking for Snakebite. They could get shot in the back here. They have an engagement with Marksman. There it goes. Beautiful kill. Grimtide bring it to a 4v3. Coach is still there. Yeah, tank courtyard is huge. If Marsoc end up officially controlling it, no amount of flashes will be able to deter Raptors. 4 minutes on the clock. I mean, if you let go of those flashes early, how are you going to defend the objective? Beautiful aim. Beautiful aim control. Yeah, I mean, they are set. I mean, they could do still quite a bit of damage here.
Yes. Big match, whatever, dog.
Finding some movement
One's
there.
on top, one's in Kiot, one's in Kiot.
Immediately, wait, oh, Ree may have had a late call out because Coach is already in the West Alley. Oh my god, barely gets away. There's too much going on.
Got two pushes.
There goes a flash, it's good. But they aren't, they can't push it. Snakebite's on the angle, too good. They are pre-firing Reaper's position. They are the only defender truly on the objective. Snakebite. Wow, Coach goes down in the west. It's all left up to these three on Grimtide. 3v3. Beautiful defense by Grimtide. Really compensating for the early 2 kills made by Raptors. Reaper with the down onto Soldiers. Do you have util? No, the revive quickly goes out still at 3v3.
To kill this guy.
Here comes an aggressive push by Snakebite right onto the scaffolding. Rypick running towards them. Snakebite should be able to hear it. Reaper better make sure they don't run out of ammo, because that is going to be huge. Oh, Rypick finds them from Blue Room. Snakebite has quite a lot of work to do. Ree, do you still feel comfortable from there, my friend?
Snakebite.
Oh, dear lord.
He's in an apartment.
Soldiers gives a call out. Snakebite takes that life as Rypick and Tiger Striker on the street. Snakebite ready to pounce. AK-12 shots ringing out really close. I can sense the unease. Tiger Striker failing. Snakebite still winning. It's a 1v2. What a crazy comeback for Grimtide. Snakebite not playing aggressive, though they do hear those footsteps so close. I can only imagine. Ree also crashing back. Oh no, it's all over. Wow, Fountains won! But Ree finds the last kill. Grimtide narrowly avoid losing map number 2. A great clutch attempt there by Rypick. Wow. Beautiful performance there on the tank courtyard. The tank objective. As we now switch gears into the west alleys. Ladies and gentlemen, Raptors are just 1 point away, ever so close for this Volk round on map number 2. Thank you to those in the chat as we now approach what seems to be the deciding round for Raptors. As the timer beeps, we finally start round number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Marksman, welcome back. We're getting scary close. Jerp got very lucky with that gun. Grimtide with the southeast spawn. They've got to make some quick time onto the objective to put pressure onto Raptors, but not to overdo it as Snakebite narrowly avoids Soldier's aggressive peek on the top floor of Kill Room. Snakebite is on the west block. A fairly conservative play here with one on mini market. This is quite an old strat. Rypick reviving it here. I remember in season 12, season 10 and 11, where people would just pre-fire this automatically with the M249. Not sure if that's still the norm. Don't tell me you're gonna throw a frag. Don't. Jerp definitely should tremble in their boot, because that was actually decently close. Berta's shots coming out here in the west court. It's a 4-player push here in the west court, with one from the direct south of the objective. But no sudden movements, Grimtide, because Raptors, they are silent but deadly. Bree won't be able to see soldiers behind this wall, but the smokes are being deployed onto the objective. They are decent smokes, as I might add, but Raptors, they're too good for this. They know they have all the angles. They know Marsoc can't push on those smokes. Here comes Rypick with a beautiful angle, aggressive, but that barricade is in the way. Oh, Snakebite finds soldiers there. Jerp with a trade. Sorry, Jerp finding Coach, also dying. What is going on? A 3v4. Grimtide, 4 players up. That cross angle across the street is good. Tiger Striker finds one. But now the west block can also operate. Here comes Tiger Striker. Oh, Reap just plows right through. 2v3, Grimtide. Numbers advantage. This might be a Marsoc win, as long as Messino and Messino and Coach trip. Interesting play. No one's on the objective room, but Coach feels confident. The rounds don't connect. Oh. But Snakebite is ever so slowly approaching the objective. I mean, if this is a cap, this is insane for Grimtide. But Coach finally here. This is a really tough peak. It's super tough. 3 minutes on the clock. Coach has to assume... Oh, dear Lord. Coach has to assume that there's going to be one on here. Messino's best bet is to run out into the open and take the life. And there it goes. Raptors save themselves from a cap. Wow. I'm going to take this time here and try to... Okay. I guess that works. Tanker, of course. I mean, if we're going to talk about these... it does make sense that they would want to ban these. I mean, Raptors... those super close quarter combat maps like Cargo and Tanker, they may not feel comfortable. You know, GT might be made up of players who have that insane reflexes even without adrenaline. But yeah, and then these kind of complex maps like Snow Peak and Egress, it's not too, it doesn't make zero sense.
Reaper gets like fucking...
Raptors have the same spawn.
Thank you, player.
This is, again, still match point. If Raptors are able to take away a point. Here comes Jerp. Oh my gosh, soldiers, how could you have done this? Raptors don't have their backs, and Jerp has stationed themselves in the middle of the street. Coach missing. No, they are pushing the west. What a play by Jerp. Tiger Striker should hear these footsteps on the other side of this building.
He's on dumpster on the main road near west, near the west side. No, I will not stop it.
Is that you, Ryan? Is that you?
No.
Who is it? There's one on me. He's gonna be coming west side.
But Coach finds Snakebite on their aggressive push here in the east court. Ride Pick finding Reaper along down southeast of the objective. Tiger Striker smokes on.
The guy at Pallets. I'm not sure if he's dead or not.
That confirm can go out by Ride Pick though. It's in range. Oh no, it's not. There's that barricade. Darn barricade. But Jerp, luckily for the smokes, Jerp cannot see the cross if it does end up coming out by Coach. Callouts coming out by Reaper. Yeah, nasty barricade.
Holding an angle on me right now. I'll let you know if he peeks.
3v4. Raptors also finding a numbers advantage on their Marsoc win for this objective. I mean, this east block push here by... Who is this? What is this? Who is that guy? Oh, Nug. I mean, this is quite a gamble. If Playboy Nug is the last up, if that defense on objective falls... Oh, Casino also... This is all extremely tough. Playboy Nug and Coach are just going to miss each other. Out of audio range. Playboy Nug is hunting.
I'm down kind of in the west road.
Oh, dear goodness. Ride Pick is found in the southeast. Tiger Striker's trying to find some movement. Ree has rotated from the north onto the objective. Oh, dear Lord. Messino did not peek that, and Ree does get away with it. M249, here comes Jerp hunting. Grimtide managed to continue that numbers advantage. 4 against 2 of Raptors. Coach is on track to being shot in the back here by Playboy Nug's aggressive lurk position, but Playboy Nug, are you going to peek in time? Because Coach is already rounding the corner. Coach gets away. Playboy Nug is playing the long game and seems to Come on, dude. Onward timing. That's disgusting. If Coach continues on this path, at some point, Playboy Nog should be able to see them cross. But the Quest 2 has only 90-something degrees field of view. Or less if your IPD is different than is non-standard IPD. But here comes the cross. Playboy Nog does not seem ready for it as we're in a standstill. Playboy Nog is just staring off into dead space. Maybe on the crash back he'll find Coach. Oh my gosh. Playboy, what are you looking at? One minute 40 seconds now. It's a miracle Messino also has not died by Reaper on an aggressive peek from Kill Room. Coach has now made it successfully into the west block. Playboy Nog has let Coach push into this. 1 minute 20. Playboy still doesn't want to crash. That's not a lot of time for a Marsoc player to crouch walk onto the objective. Here comes Coach full speed sprinting now. Playboy, do you have the eyes on this side of the map? Yup, he does. Coach not going down yet, at least not without a fight. Playboy Nog has been called out. And Coach tucks back in. Playboy, less than a minute left. Still not crashing back. Nade out. Oh, good thought. Good thought, but just a little off of that blue room. As Messino, where are you? Oh, here comes Playboy. Oh no. Messino finds Playboy on their rotation back to the objective. It's a 2v3. Oh my gosh, Jerp just keeps winning them. Two kills from the oh gosh. No. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Ever so close. Jerp does have that ID on him. Coach pushing out, but no, Jerp finds that 3K. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm absolutely flubbing this. No, Raptors did not win that round. They did not. They did not. They did not. Grimtide. Hot off the prospect of losing against the Raptors. They are making a comeback from a 3-0 to a 3-3 on Bazaar. I mean, this is the worst case scenario for Raptors, but Grimtide, they are making it work. This time we are in the East Block objective. Challenging objective. I mean, this is tough. We're 100% going to be seeing some aggressive plays, especially on Grimtide, this time on Marsoc. Raptors, they're going to have that strategic, intelligent, beautifully coordinated defense with those angles protecting the uplink. If you aren't not aware, Marsoc can have a semi-quick spawn on the other side of the map. This is the East Block. They can have a spawn in the West Block with some early angles into spawn available, as well as early angles on the North pushes by both teams. That mid-road is always kind of, don't know about that one. If somebody's in the far east and they can have that angle into the mid-road, yeah, maybe Grimtide's southward push can be denied. You can hear the timers go off. And drumroll, they have the West Block spawn, ladies and gentlemen. This is match point. Raptors, if they take this point away from Grimtide, they win the series. 2 maps. And if Grimtide take it, they bring it to map number 3.
I pre-ordered the fucking Quest 3, bro. I'm like, I can't wait to get rid of this shit.
That's a
North push going strong between Soldiers and Rypick as they will contest Kiat together, but Ree is basically already inside with most of Marsoc in the Bazaar. Soldiers, are you ready for this flick? Jerp taking one out.
One behind the planter in the back courtyard.
What a quick 4v4, not full 3 seconds into the round. Wow. What a flick by Soldiers. Ree does get hit. What a flick. But Ree wins it with that beautiful headshot. I don't know if I got that replay there. But they are on the objective, not even a full minute in, and Jerp is already on the north side of the objective.
Sir, did you know?
Luckily for Drip, there is nobody here to contest the north. Raptors are tucked away neatly onto the objective. 2 dead. Grimtide still 4 players up. There is a long angle there by Coach, though.
Talk to
Frag out? Oh, smoke out.
Smoke's coming north.
I mean, Messino... Okay, perfect. They are not fully proning, which is a good sign. It's quite a difficult defense actually to penetrate. They've got some great coverage. Snakebite, never mind. Snakebite finds Tiger Strike on objective. Wait, no way. On objective goes down on the second floor. Coach roaring back to life here on the south, trying to deny it, but Messino has got 3 players to deal with here. Oh my gosh, this is over. It's Grimtide, 3 players up against Coach. Smokes on the objective, and oh my gosh, a cap could have gone out. Jerp closes it out. That was very, very, very close. Beautiful plays. I mean, Raptors, they absolutely fumbled that point advantage on Grimtide. They just slipped those objectives through their fingers. They let those fall right out of their hands. The series win was right there, but no, Grimtide roared back 4-3 against Raptors. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hello there. Thank you for staying with us. Map number 3. This is the deciding map, folks. Raptors and Grimtide. Please don't go anywhere. Let's keep this tab open. We have a timeout coming up from Grimtides to charge some headsets. Please stick around. Thank you for watching.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, fast forward, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, fast forward, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
I'll go for you. 689.
Welcome back, y'all. We are here. Round number 1 of Subway. Subway is our map number 3 again. Raptors, if they take away this map, they are home. If they take this map, it's all over for Grimtide. They will win the series. This is the center platform objective, with Grimtide having a pretty standard defense. Drip here on overpass. Actually out in the open. That's crazy. I think, yeah, a lot of faith onto Snakebite to defend that south stairs with an underground push not coming out. Reaper here on service, defending the objective. What a play by Raptors. Wow, Messino, out of pure luck, decides to chance the north hallway instead of the south, and Jerp is now... Jerp has to hear an audio cue from Messino. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how an old Master Team plays Subway. This is the way, but Grimtide has the perfect answer back. Jerp making some moves here. Messino should hear those. Is he ready? Oh, come on. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Well, good pick. I got stuck on some material. Actually, Ree was completely exposed to south because Snakebite doesn't even have a good sight line. We're the first one up against soldiers and marksmen here in the south basement. Just about to reach halfway, and Raptors are essentially that, halfway on their push. Drip has been taken down, of course, so Messino and Coach now on, about to push the split. Stop. Whoa, here comes re-engaging soldiers and marksmen. Pre-fire out. I mean, this is such a difficult spot to be in. Re may very well get caught out. Saw some blood splatter, not how. What the heck was that? And they shut it down with a trade. A 4v3 for Raptors. Numbers advantage here on Marsoc, which is a very good sign. Marksman following close behind, and that split is about to come to fruition. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Now it's all left up to Reaper, Playboy, and Snakebite. And the beauty of Playboy Nug's secret position down here is that it gives any north push a sense of comfort, you know? Like, it's been more than halfway just peeking this, and there's no one here, so there's going to be more south, but how far south? And that's when Playboy is right there, ready to swing and get a pick. Finds right pick, just as I say. Beautiful kill. Three, folks. Grimtide, they are doing pretty good. Oh, we do have a drop. Someone came back in, but it's messing me up. Snakebite's odd position could grant them... Oh, gosh. They are rotating. Where are we going, Snakebite? Take me with you, though. Snakebite, what are you doing? Coach. Coach, this is you. Oh, does see it. Snakebite doesn't seem to have gotten hit, though. Callout should come out. Less than a minute left. That collapse onto the objective was good thinking, but clearly... Val, get out of here, bro.
This is south side horseshoe.
Get out of here with the Val. Look at this guy. Snakebite, take me with you, please. Wow, rotating underground. That's a beautiful choice. Sorry, where did that... Oh, Marksman rotated back onto the objective. Oh, no way. Reaper grenades Marksman underground. That... Yeah.
Got him.
Decisive Volk win towards the late round there. Beautiful play. I mean, Raptors seem to have that coordination and that ability to whittle down the defense. And as I said, they were 4-3. But yeah, with that trade and that nade onto Marksman on the objective, that was huge. That was huge. And that's also a price to pay when you play it so slow, is that when it comes to the last 30 seconds, Grimtide or whoever's defending will, confidently, they will know exactly where you are. Because if they know their angles and they know the map well, they will know exactly where you're at. And I think that's what Marksman suffered, is that they got naded by Reaper because it was so long. There was so many minutes had passed in that round that Reaper knew, like, hey, even if I didn't hear sounds, the chances of somebody being here is pretty high. And that's exactly what happened. A quick toss, and Marksman went down, and that horseshoe push from Coach and Messino, I think, just quickly fell apart with Playboy Nug's beautiful position. If you are enjoying VRML casts, make sure to like and subscribe. Please, please, please make sure to share with your friends. Spread the word of competitive VR 5v5 ranked. I mean, CS2 and VR did not happen, okay? But look, are you going to play Breachers or are you going to play Onward? I think Onward's where it's at. Oh, dear Lord.
Careful because there's gonna be one red room.
I'll stay and watch the
They're
push.
gonna have a C4 on the stairs. They always do.
Red room doesn't happen. Soldiers is tucked away a little bit off meta. They're actually all the way underground. They are not even touching red room. As we do have a north push from Playboy and Jerp going uncontested, but here comes Snakepipe roaring in. I do not see a C4. Let's brighten that up. Soldier's actually right here. Oh, dear Lord. Get out.
Echo 4, Echo 4.
Aggressive push by Ree gets shut down by Messino, tucked away on the objective tunnel. But here comes that north push now. Rypick, do you have what it takes to handle this? Is there a late angle or an aggressive late angle here with the suppressed tar? Suppressed tar with night vision. Do you have util? I mean, that's an interesting loadout right there. No util, it seems. Oh yeah, C4. Is that a C4? No, that's not. Raptors doing exceptionally well, starting off here on their Volk. Grimtide kind of letting it slip there. Good trade there. Whoa, there goes that peak. Playboy Nug and Rypick just miss each other. Snakebite could swing around for that kill, but nope. There it goes, a beautiful shot.
Echo 3, 1 north.
Snakebite should have heard those suppressed shots, and they are looking exactly where Rypick is, and a trade headshot. What? That was crazy. Oh, sorry. Did I mention Grimtide is a 1v3 again? Incredible work by Rypick there. Incredible work. I mean, that was huge. Luckily, Snakebite did manage to shut that down. Did some work for Jerp to put some work in for Jerp to work around, but these spots by Coach, Marksman, and Messino, they are tough to penetrate. Jerp has a lot of time to work with here. I mean, it's to be understandable. It's looking at this, being a little bit far behind Playboy. It's you're kind of reaching to understand what happened. You know, I don't know if Jerp was in range to actually hear that trade go out. Jerp had the good thought of making sure that these angles, you know, Jerp has approximated that this is most likely, in their opinion, where the defender is at. One minute 30. I would like to see a little bit more checking of the time. But Drip's got this. They cannot push this, though. They can't go under this. I would not feel comfortable with that. I mean, Jerp has given enough audio cues for somebody to swing out and already get the kill, but there it goes. 1 minute mark has passed. Time ticking down. Here comes... What is Coach looking at? Coach still expecting an overpass. Push. Just a gamble of who gets to see Jerp first. None of them are peeking aggressively. They have their lines. They have their lines. If somebody pushes the way Jerp does, Marksman feeling a little... Oh my gosh. There goes that call out. Marksman does see it. Less than 30 seconds. Jerp is a few yards away. Coach is now peeking it, and that kill doesn't go out. Now it does. Good try, but Raptors find their Volk round. Yeah, I mean, they were locked in on the objective with their own lines. Markman in the south, Messino on the objective, and Coach taking care of a horseshoe or overpass, whatever you call it. Jerp, yeah, did not feel confident, did not feel comfortable pushing that very aggressively. Thank you all for tuning in. Right now, not a lot of adrenaline coming out from me. Every single round has been pretty slow. Did have a timeout from GT, and the play style of both of these teams is maximizing their spread, maximizing their reach. Yeah, once it gets to, you know, round number 5, round number 6, I'm definitely gonna perk up, but right now energy's pretty low. We have 40 live viewers watching. Again, thank you all for bearing with me. Subway, I think these two teams really want to win this, and they are taking their time, making sure that communication is on point, making sure the coordination is on point. This next objective is indeed in the north, round number 3. Oh, they are late to their push. Oh no. Short nade. Won't find anything. Another short nade. Yeah, we need a... Somebody... Does somebody have a line to Ghost? Somebody call Ghost here. I want to see better nades. The Marksman rounds the corner and wins it with a headshot. Re should confirm. What a beautiful play. That was an incredible display of aim there by Marksman. Manages to trade and lock on to a small little head. And all those badly placed utils early in the push. What does Ree have to do? Oh my gosh, but he wins it. Right pick fires back. Here comes a swing. Swinger B-swing. Then that down comes out. Not good for Raptors with just 2 remaining. Grimtide with a possible 4th.
No one. You can probably get
going into play. This is a risky push by Nug, but luckily for them, Raptors are still stuck in Chinatown, awaiting an aggressive push by Grimtide. That PKM rounding the corner. Nug does find one. Needs to res themselves. Picking up a syringe. It's a 1v4. But Messino is ready with a beautiful headshot. My gosh, look at that.
back to whatever spot you were supposed to watch. Go, go, go. Check south, check south. I'll watch this.
They've got 3 minutes and a half
South cross.
left in this round. Messino seems to be making a slow push into the north. Not giving away audio cues, showing quite the mastery of the stealth walk. Ree is giving away so many audio cues with Playboy Nug. Yeah, at this point there should be 2 footsteps confirmed for Messino as they regress back onto the objective. And I'm curious to see their positions here. Oh yeah,
Guys, that means the cross is open and we need to watch it.
these are meta.
What the fuck is wrong with my play space? Nugget, don't peek.
like a weary father, Reed tells Playboy Nug, one of the most aggressive players I've known, to not peek. But here comes Grintide again. 3 players up against Raptors 1. Messino. Can they clutch this?
Overpass, Nugget, move. B points if it's overpass.
There it goes. Playboy Nug, are they going to swing? That pre-fire goes out into their position. Messino knows exactly what they're doing. That reload is very difficult to get. What a beautiful kill. Finds one. Oh, Playboy with the flank, and it's all over. Grimtide with the second point here tonight. Subway, map number 3. I feel it. Okay, I feel it. Okay. These 2 teams, they're pumping life back into me. Jeez. Whew. Lamp saying clutch or kick Jerb. Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. I don't know if Reaper wants to do that on Grimtide. Jerp is a great player from OP. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Right now, Raptors and Grimtide have both won their Volk rounds. I mean, this map, it's just so dense. Despite the semi-long angles that are happening, especially on the second level in the subway station, but yeah, these Volk angles are so tight. I mean, I can really understand why these players are struggling to find a Marsoc win again, the same way Grimtide won 2 Marsoc wins. Raptors 1 on downfall, 0 coming out for Subway. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 4. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen.
No. 179, 20.
Oh, they're tucking in. Marksman here ready for the engagement, but none comes out. An angle. An angle! An angle comes out from Marksman. That basement and south push are going strong here. Flash out by Jerp. It's gonna find Marksman, but I don't know if they're gonna do anything about it.
Nope, nope, nope. Let's go.
Oh, Markson finds a kill. Headshot with the G36, the pre-fire, and it finds one. What is that? A frag? Marksman. Great double control here. Proned. The north has been disabled, but still 3 defenders moving. Wow. Making quite some pace here. Messino with that long. This is a great angle. And as you saw, Grimtide should have that ability to clear out these tunnel entrances. Virtus continuing from Re. Marksman doing some stuff here with the G36. Coast is clear here in the north. But here goes nothing for Messino. A possible 3K, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Reaper. One pick. Playboy Nog, what are you doing? Playboy, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. 2 of Marsoc taken down. Playboy Nog paying attention in the trade. Oh my gosh. Raptors with a huge Volk win. Look at this swing by Messino and Ree as they take away a point from Grimtide here. Wow. What a flurry of trades and picks out in the south. A beautiful, again, a beautiful 2-pick from Marksman. Did trade as a down, got revived. Raptors 4 up against 3. No, 5 up against 3. Two. I mean, if we're gonna continue on this trajectory, Grimtide, they have this. This is their map. If they win every single Voke round, it's over. It is over for Raptors. They picked this map. They've got to show us why they did. We need to see that. I'm not seeing... I mean, this is what happened on Bazaar. They brought it to a 3-2 and then won it 4-2. They won their Marsog round, and then their Volk round, they won it again. This could happen again. I mean, it's pure hope. But rebellions, they're built on hope. This time, round number 5, folks. This is the South Alley objective. Raptors, they have the North Alley spawn. Grimtide, they seem antsy to get to the south. Where are you? There goes Reaper pushing the south, but it's a 5-player push from Raptors as well.
Corner, guys. I'll be watching it.
Jerp finding one in the East Alleys. Ooh, does take... A shot does land. Jerp, what a beautiful pick here. Early frag. Playboy rounding the corner as well. Snakebite has made it across. Here it goes. Oh, Snakebite finds it. Coach swinging as well. Wow, and a Snakebite with a second. What the heck was that? This seems to be a strong Grimtide win as Jerp now pushes it. Marksman with the trade. Holy smokes. It's all left up to Messino. That confirm on Coach goes out into the South Alley Playboy. Going for the revive. Messino should know that it's a revive, but they want to go for picks. Hoping for Jerp to push, and there he goes. Possible TK? Nope, not quite. Messino's ready for it. Beautiful takedown. Again, a 1v4. Easy. I've seen this man do it. Easy dubs, boys. Easy dubs. Oh, no way. Get out. Grimtide through the pre-fire. kill Messino on their rotation. That is very unfortunate. Raptors now, if they don't take this Volk win, Grimtide win the series. If Raptors take this Volk round, they need to take the Marsoc round after that as well. So the pressure is on for Raptors. I mean, the point progressions is brutal for the home team. Wow. Quick shout out to the KDs. An impressive 8-4 KD by Messino on Raptors, a 6-3 by Ree on Grimtide, and a 5-2 by Playboy Nug. This is a challenging map, and as you can see, as long as the defense know exactly what they're doing, and they know the timing, they know their lines, it's extremely difficult to handle that as Marsoc. I think it's a drop. Yo, it's a drop. Yo. They're not aware it's a drop. There's a drop on GT. They're not aware. They're not aware.
I'm supposed to be fast, bro. I'm fucking Mexican.
Playboy never ceases to entertain. Doesn't seem to be an underground push by Raptors, which could be very good for Snakebite and Ree as they make it towards shortcut stairs. Gosh, look at the mold. Somebody called public services. Oh wow, they really felt the need to flash this? Uncooked flash? But hey, Grimtide, they have done so much damage towards Raptors in these points. Yeah, finally Ree is the one who identifies the drop here. Jerp, where are you guys at? Here comes soldiers. Oh, please. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. I missed that. But he does find one here in Chinatown with a flash. Oh my gosh, it does get Jerp. Downs him. Soldiers with the confirm, but they've got to make time before Ree swings, sussy, and catches soldiers. What a beautiful play.
Killed one.
It's a 2v4, not good for Marsoc, but Grimtide, they are going to give it their all. Raptors wrapped around the objective, and as we can see, a C4 sits between the Marsoc and defense. Wow, single-handedly. Look at this play. Oh, the C4 blows, and the G36s just damage Ree. It's a 1v4. I mean, Snakebite. We've seen Snakebite as a team player with some impressive picks to support the Marsoc plays, but this would be the first clutch or multi-frag event that they're going to face with the AUG suppressed, hollow sight attached with a smoke equipped. That C4 did blow, and how will Snakebite deal? They can't slow peek because they already have the best angles onto him. Look at Coach. If they smoke, they're just going to pre-fire. I don't know what gun Coach has. Is the AKM. They've got 7 mags. There is the reload time, but, you know, at pre-fire, they're going to be spraying as well as marksman. Putting some shots down range with that forward-gripped G36. Yeah, all 2 crosshairs here. And Snakebite, very possible to get headshotted here. And it's over. Snakebite loses it. Raptors, they maintain it, but guess what? All it means is that they are just closer to the required Marsoc win round. That hurts. That must hurt for Raptors. And imagine you're up against a team that you've traded map wins with. You definitely you kind of wiped towards the end on Downfall. Bazaar, not so much. You kind of dropped the ball on Bazaar, but it was still very close. In Subway, it's even closer. The pressure is undescribable, especially for Raptors. They are, I wouldn't say a team that really cares, but they do want to win. They don't care about, I don't know, the pleasantries of winning and the badges, the stars or whatever, but I do really think they're a team that care about winning. And right now, timeout. A second timeout coming out. Oh dear lord. Second timeout from Grimtide. Folks, please stay tuned. I'm going to be rolling these replays into a quick ad break. Timeout should be around 10 minutes. Please stay tuned. This is Match Point. Don't go anywhere.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Welcome back, folks. We are still in the timeout, but I do want to make sure that I do not miss the action. We're here. Match officially the ultimate match point 3-3. I mean, kind of to be expected. These two teams are incredibly talented, and they've had quite the battles here so far, as you saw in those replays. Yeah, I mean, while we're here, we're still waiting for a fourth to come out on Grimtide. Again, timeout is still in progress right now, but I do want to give you some hot VR news off the news press. Oh. You know what? Maybe not. Hold on a second. Okay, yes, it seems official. Round number 7, Grimtide. They have 4 players.
Let's get this shit done. Hey, let's get this shit done. Shit done.
We got this.
4 players against Raptors 5 already. A disadvantage. Advantage for Raptors. They've got to bring out their A-game, Grimtide, in order to be taking this Volk win. And it's challenging with one less, but Volk have the advantage. There goes a quick util. That flash does catch Playboy. What a beautiful piece of utility. Oh, and a headshot to the face. A down, though. Thankfully, Marksman is still good. A 5v3. Raptors, is this what we've all been waiting for? Is this going to be a Marsoc win finally coming out on Subway? Right pick. Oh my gosh, it's a 2v5. Guys. Raptors, this is getting close. Guys, 2v5.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm fucking dealing with.
Booty.
The north and the bottom basement have been breached by Raptors. This is not good for Grimtide. Again, they only started off with 4 players, not being able to bring in a 5th. I heard Jerp saying that there was a call for a reservist, but not in time for the timeout. The pressure is on, not on Raptors, but on Grimtide. Now the roles are flipped. Grimtide no longer have the cushion of, you know, being able to win this using the Volk plays. No, Raptors have the cushion of a 2v5. Guys, this is serious. This is huge. Jerp should be hearing these audio cues by RY pick. I don't know why I now started saying RY pick. It's always RY pick. Air tuck neatly onto the objective. Some pre-fire onto the tunnel. Great teamwork there by soldiers and marksmen. Just
Yeah, me too.
sheesh. Mark 18 and AK-5C. A huge volley of bullets showering that spot as Wheelads, oh my gosh. Breeze position behind the Coke machine has been predicted, but ooh. They're halfway through. Smoke out onto the south stairs, pre-firing onto Re. Whoa, my gosh, dude, chill out. Okay, bro, what was that? Re finds one. What was that util, though? Holy smokes. They are pushing those smokes. They're using them to their advantage. A double smoke. Oh my god, a trade. It's a 1v2. 1v3. 1v3. Oh, dear lord. Oh, dear lord. Jerp. Can you do it? Jerp takes out one. It's a 1v2, folks. Oh, no. The call out goes out. Wait. That was... No way. Jerp. This is the biggest play of the season. The 1v2 clutch. He went on. Will he? No, he can't. Raptors, they find it. What was an impossible feat, a 2v5. Jerp brings it to a 1v1. But Raptors, they managed to come out on top, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all to the sponsors of VRML. We've got Exclaim, Helga, the manager, HyperX, and ProTube. My name was Chumbait. I'm going to let that one marinate. Have a great night.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, HyperX, ProTube VR. Thanks for watching VRML.